results, musicians began to try and distance themselves from the genre.
I think you're only limited by your own imagination, and that transcends, classification, transcends rock, transcends hip-hop. There's people all over the place that are doing all kinds of great things right now, so we just like trying to take that to the next level.
In 2003, Linkin Park fought back with a well-crafted sophomore release called Meteora. The band poured their hearts and souls into every last detail of the album.
Working on Meteora took us 18 months to do it, because it took us that long for us to be happy with it. And then when you're finished with it, you know other people are going to like it and enjoy it and into it, but you can't control that. You can only please yourself first.
The group wanted to shift the focus away from sales and instead aim for a personal best. Meteora went on to receive widespread critical acclaim, silencing critics who questioned their authenticity.
Going into the second record, there was a certain level of trust there. Yes, they'd grown up, they'd seen the world, but when they came to the studio, they left their egos outside, and we could work and make a great record. And that's a unique thing. That doesn't happen a lot of times with successful bands.
To promote the album, Linkin Park went back on the road for another 2 years.
When we went to Malaysia, it was kind of crazy. We got off the plane, and there was like, I'd say maybe 100 people waiting for us at the airport.
Concert dates, the guys managed to find time to squeeze in additional projects.
If you have a girl, I'm not compared to you, son. I got plenty now, bros, but take one, come on!
2004 marked the beginning of an innovative collaboration with the reigning king of hip-hop, Jay-Z.
I like to do different things. I like to collaborate and create with other artists. You just bring what you do to the table. I bring what I do to the table. Uncompromised, and just whatever happens, happens. I love that.
Happy to be here for the track. One, give me one more chance.
Hold on, I might have to bring out the young Jay-Z. Come on, let's go.
Good. You know, there's something about this song that says hit. We can just get Jay-Z on the track.
Bringing the concept of the mashup to the masses, the artist released a joint EP that went straight to the top of the chart and stayed there. But when their touring and promotional duties came to an end, Linkin Park knew if they didn't take a break, they risked overexposure, or worse, created burnout.
Obviously, my parents, hardworking people. It's not like it comes out of thin air, but it's weird. I actually have to step it back at some points because I think that if I don't, I'm going to hurt myself.
With no news of future releases, and Shinoda and Bennington both starting side projects, rumors of an imminent breakup began to swirl.
And that's BS.
Yo, what do I have to say? Maybe I should do what I have to do to break free.
When we come back, Linkin Park take a step away from the spotlight and set tongues wagging. Watch as the band take time out for charity.
We wanted to figure out a way where we could get something back
and wage war on their corporate masters. When Born to Be continues. The members of Linkin Park found each other as if by some preordained existence. The music they create together has garnered admirers from across the globe.
And at some point, they were singing along so loud that it was actually drowning out the PA. We played the largest headlining show we've ever played. It was amazing.
But after years of dedicating their waking lives to the band, Linkin Park needed to take a well-deserved break. During the hiatus, members Mike Shinoda and Chester Bennington curbed their creative impulses by investing their time in newly formed side projects. But the press leapt at the opportunity to create controversy, claiming the band was headed for Splitsville. when the band collectively organized the Foundation for the Victims of Natural Disasters, created in response to the tsunami in Thailand and Hurricanes Rita and Katrina.
We had just come off of a bit of touring down there, so it's a little bit more of a personal area for us. It's kind of deep places where you've been. You know, you have relationships down there, and I think it really just struck a chord. We wanted to figure out a way where we could get something back, and music release we felt like was a good way to put something together that can hopefully help out in that region.
They later played benefit shows for the charity, as well as the 2005 Live 8 concert. Linkin Park also found time to give back to their fans along the way. In 2001, they created the Linkin Park Underground, a fan club with membership perks like unreleased music and first dibs on concert tickets.
Linkin Park Underground is kind of the basis of everything we do. It's our fan club, and we created that even to maintain the idea of doing music and meeting a lot of our fans.
But generosity has its limits. In May of 2005, the band requested a release from their contract with Warner Brothers, citing lack of confidence as grounds for termination. The dispute was instigated when Warner neglected to share profits the band felt entitled to. Warner retaliated by publicly accusing Linkin Park of greed and consumption. After nearly a year of heated negotiations, both sides came to an agreement that profits would be shared more evenly. Linkin Park had fought the law, and they won. With their legal woes out of the way, the band focused their attention on an upcoming appearance that had some of the biggest names in music history performing on the same stage. At the 2006 Grammy Awards, Linkin Park, Jay-Z, and a very special guest, rock legend Paul McCartney, joined forces. The superstars performed a stunning version of the mashup hit, Numb Encore, to an adoring audience. The collaboration was to be the highlight of their careers thus far. With a brand new full-length album slated for release in the summer of 2006, it is proof positive that Linkin Park will continue their legacy and cement their names in music history. From their humble beginnings at Agora High School in Southern California to front and center on the world stage, this unlikely sextet has achieved what they set out to do: create a body of work that is uplifting, diverse, and timeless.
As long as it's entertaining and somebody is having a good time listening to it or attaching something about themselves to it, then I think that you're doing something right.
Linkin Park was born to be.
So how do you guys like Japan so far, and what do you think of the whole transparent? Do you think you'll be coming back again, either to Japan or to a Linkin Park show? Who's your favorite member in Linkin Park? Obviously, the language barrier